Look at this dude.
Whoosh! Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Hey man, if you haven't already, then so make sure you are subscribed to the channel, smash the like button, click that bell while you're at it so you can be a part of the Post Noti gang family, best family on YouTube. That's no cap, hands down. Hey man, we are here from the channel Clowns of Shame. When men stop holding back against women and destroy them. Typically, you'll end up behind bars if you destroy them in that way. You feel me? Hey man, we're gonna do less talking, more reacting. Let's dive right into this video. Let's go.
Hey. Nice! Nice! Hey. Finish! There you go. Hold your Fox, to the knees, and that's it. Solid.
Night-night.
Oh, amazing.
Oh no. She's, no. You know, it's one thing to talk about
War on women.
Equality. It's another thing entirely when reality puts on gloves or cleats and steps into the ring. Today, we're watching dreamers meet physics. Physics doesn't do participation trophies. Speaking of reality checks, this girl stepped onto the mat thinking she could have her own underdog moment. But from the first move, he took control. A takedown, a chokehold, and a quiet reminder that physics doesn't care about feelings.
Since when do boys and girls go against each other in competitions like this?
Just outcomes.
Snap down to the headlock. There we go.
So this is what, co-ed wrestling?
Hayden, hold it. Don't give no wrist. We just talked about this. Stay tight.
There you go.
Hayden, tight. Let's get grappling.
Oi!
Nice. Nice.
Oi!
Finish.
Yeah.
The U.S. women's team once got humbled by a bunch of retired dads. Another got overrun by teenage boys who hadn't even grown full beards yet. And now, the U.S. women's squad just got dismantled again. Say Word FC teenagers ran circles around them, weaving through the defense like it was Sunday Park soccer, and sealed the deal with a clean 5-0 beating.
Fletcher, she took a shot right there. The rebound, and there's a goal. The first goal of the game scored by Brendan Lambie back in the game.
So wait, so all of these clips is boys against girls at this point from what it looks like. Correct me if I'm wrong though, but since when?
Ola Louie. 16th minute. Inside, and this is going to be ricocheted into the net for the second goal of the game for Sayward FC.
First few minutes of the game.
That
First couple of moments on the field. What was that like for you, getting to start this one? And what are you guys taking it?
The team doesn't have the opportunity.
Because literally the wrestling clip that we watched, there was a guy and a girl going against each other. This is a team of girls and a team of boys going against each other. Since when?
We need to get back in that target score time, so we're going to look to keep the intensity high, get shots on target, and score a goal like that. There we go.
in the box. We're going to have a penalty.
Yeah, and it creates this penalty kick opportunity.
Cat White.
He looks scared. He's like, damn.
Whitehill shot. It saves.
From the U.S. women's in possession, and they've stepped up their press yet again, playing a high line to transition.
So that's exactly what it is. Now that I put two and two together, because like reading the title of the video, when men stop holding back against women and destroy them. So it's not like men beating up women, which I thought that's what we was about to watch, to be honest. But it's pretty much just guys beating girls in competition sports.
Here is the counter again, the step through the shot, another shot, and there it is. Game over, Sayward FC, as Brendan Lambie scores the game winner.
Watch how fast it goes from struggle to no way out between Vanessa Demopoulos and Chris Crawford. One moment she's fighting for space. The next, he's tightening the grip like a python. Stick around. The tap out speaks louder than words.
I can only imagine the comment section on this video. Man, this is unfair. That's unfair. Guys against girls. That's unfair. I mean, to be honest, it is unfair, unfortunately. Like, I will say, it's not fair. Physically, women and men should not be going against each other at all. could never do wrestling, man. I tore my MCL, and patella tendon in high school playing football. I'm scared of my knee ever being in a position like that. Hell no, my ligaments will snap right again.
Next is a boy taking on a girl in a Brazilian jiu-jitsu match. And it doesn't take long for reality to set in. Watch how the battle plays out and who comes out on top.
I didn't realize like co-ed sports was like normalized like that. Cause is it normalized or is it kind of rare? Cause I haven't seen any co-ed sports like that. At least not in my life.
Now, if you thought grappling was rough, wait till you see the gloves come off. This next one wasn't just
the gloves come off on this one, okay.
Just a boxing match. It was a full-blown demolition. Punches, kicks, you name it. Watch how one-sided it gets when reality decides to show up swinging.
So is that a guy against a girl or girl on girl? I can't. Why is this even legal? It's definitely a guy. It's a guy against a girl. But how is MMA sport a guy against a girl? How is that legal? Bro, she getting her ass whooped. Bro, she literally looks like a little spaghetti noodle dangling over the pan. She getting wailed on. Sleep.
Just when you think it can't get crazier, watch how fast this sparring session turns into a survival match.
If this is a guy fighting her, bruh, I don't see how you would even look at that as a W when you beat her. Like, oh, you beat up a girl. Good for you, my boy. Like,
one corner, no escape, and the ref had to step in before it got ugly. If you thought switching labels changes physics, think again. Biology doesn't lie, even when you change the label. Watch how a transgender fighter ends the match in under a minute with just one brutal knee to the gut.
Taking home that $20,000.
Good throws and reversals by both fighters.
These girls are getting right into it.
So the transgender was a guy that is now a female fighting a female. Interesting.
Fox delivering the knees and that's it. Fallon Fox. Holy cow. Game over.
Featherweight or not, strength still talks. Watch how the guy dominates the match and seals it with a tap out she couldn't dodge.
It looks like they're wearing like full-on clothing in this fight. Is this the military?
And just when you think it can't get any funnier, here comes this match.
Yeah, it looks like the military, yeah.
Guys literally holding back and still dominates without breaking a sweat. Watch how Mercy still couldn't save the outcome.
There you go, all in there, all in there. There you go.
Nice, dude.
That leg through. Get that leg through.
But if you thought matching strength would change the story, think again. Both of them were strong, built like machines, yet he closed it out like it was casual lifting.
Wow. It don't matter how big you is, doesn't mean you that strong. Burly.
And to close it all out, if you think trading punches makes it fair, let's talk about Andrew Capurro versus Nong Rose. They both swung, but it didn't take long before Capurro took over. Punches, kicks, and by round 2, one clean knockout to end the debate.
And relentless from Capurro. He is punishing Nong Rose. Oh,
amazing left.
Oh no.
Capurro.
She's, oh no.
Damn, she almost fell out the ring.
To the body again. Doubling up. Oh no. Nong Rose in a world of hurt.
Might be close to a standing 8 here.
She's in trouble.
Oran clearly debating it.
How much more can she take?
She's taking in a lot of hits. Not gonna lie.
Left.
There you have it. Fantasy meets physics, reality throws the final punch. If you enjoy...
Oh damn. Well, like I said from the title of the video, I thought it was gonna be like some crazy ass like men just wailing on women, you feel me? But it was like sports and stuff like that. But I wanna say everything was overseas, like foreign countries do like co-ed sports. I don't think in the US, I don't think we do that many co-ed sports, boys against girls type ish. But anyways, y'all, if you guys made it to the end, I do greatly appreciate it. Smash the like button, leave a comment, click that bell while you're at it. Till next time, I'm gonna see y'all next time. I'm out.